So it's time to get in a pretty quick arm day today. So it'll be pretty easy, pretty simple. Just probably take me about 25-30 minutes. Doesn't take long. I like to superset my arm days, so I like to do bicep curls, some type of tricep workout. So then I'll hit biceps, triceps, and then I take about 3-minute rest while I'm on the cut, sometimes even less. While I'm on a bulk, I always rest for about 5 minutes in between sets because it just gives your muscles enough time to recover fully to re-hit a lift, especially when you're going heavy and going into failure. It's pretty simple, easy, quick day. Most of my lifts are. None of my lifts really run over an hour unless it's leg day on a bulk. But leg day on a cut, it's less than an hour. So when a lot of people tell me like, "Oh man, I just don't have time," and it's like, well, look at your phone's like watch hours, and you'll trust me, you have time. You don't want to go after work. You get home, you don't want to do anything, which I understand. It sucks, right? So I completely get it. When I was working with the police department, it sucked, getting off work and slamming my pre and then going and lifting and then doing my cardio and then doing all that stuff, and then it was like, well, time for bed. You know what I mean? That does kind of suck, right? But also it's when you change your mindset on it and be like, well, I get to do this and I get to work towards the body I want it bad enough, then it turns into, this isn't that bad. Like, hey, I have enough time to hit the gym. Heck yeah, let's go do it. I've seen people at Anytime Fitness. I've seen people in this gym, because this gym has a daycare where they bring their kids in. At Anytime Fitness, where they don't have a daycare, I've seen people bring their baby in a stroller and work out with their baby in the stroller, or even on them, like attached with the carrier thing. So the whole, I just had kids and, I have kids and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, that's an excuse. Like, you can still go to the gym. You can still find time to go to the gym. You're willing to eat all that junk food. You're willing to sit there and just pretty much off yourself and not be around long term for your kids. But it's like, how about you go and you push yourself and go to the gym so you can live longer for your kids? You know what I mean? But it's more up to you if you just got it or you don't. So thankfully, I've been able to push through all my injuries and everything and just keep on track, because if I wasn't, I'd probably be 600 pounds right now, being on 600-pound life. We were at 350 pounds, went through traumatic injuries, went through surgeries, traumatic events, I had PTSD, all this stuff that happened, and thankfully I was able to just push through it, hit the gym, keep going, and just get on track with the diet. So, and I didn't just go into everything knowing everything, right? I did watch a lot of Sam Solik and started training like him, but I just started simple, man. It's like, just go to the gym, get your gym routine down, pick the workouts that you like on body movements, do those workouts, fall in love with the gym, then slowly start getting into calorie counting. Like, start being more knowledgeable. Okay, this is 140 calories, this is this, that. Then you start getting to the point where you start slowly practicing weighing everything out. Start weighing everything out. Boom. All of a sudden, all that practicing, you become a master at it, and then it's like nothing. You're just like, oh, I just had 25 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat. Boom. And my thing, done. Took me not even a minute or two to put it all in my calculator or weigh it all out and put it in my calculator. Pretty easy once you get a hang of it. It's very intimidating, trust me. I got frustrated multiple times throughout my life when I would try to lose weight, and I'd go on keto, I would go on all these fad diets, I would go to the gym and then quit. It's, because then it was like, what was the point? I understand it, I get it, but trust the process. Start with the gym. If I can go back and give my 20-year-old self advice when I first started gym, just clearly start out lifting. No expectations, get the lifts down, find your favorite workouts, do your favorite workouts. Don't worry about what's best this, best that, best this, whatever. And then slowly, gradually get into counting, slowly, gradually get into weighing it all out, so slowly, gradually get your diet locked in. So that's the advice I would take, and go back and just don't have any expectations of change right away. It takes years. It really does. But anyways, unless you're enhanced, if you're enhanced, you can have a whole full body transformation in 6 months or less. So, not advocating to do that stuff, but if you see someone coming to the gym and they have the most crazy transformation in 6 months, most likely they're not natural. So, most people we see on social media aren't natural. So, just make sure you don't be like, I'm going to look like them in 6 months if I go hit the gym consistently, you know? So, just because then you're going to get disappointed, you're going to get upset, you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to quit. But let's get in there and get started on this arm day. I gotta go use the bathroom, and then hopefully we get a pretty good arm pump. Alright, 30-minute workout, done, over with, arm day, got a pretty good pump. I did it differently today. I did triceps fully before I did biceps. Sometimes I change it up like that. Just when it's so busy, it's like, okay, instead of supersetting because it's so busy, I'm just gonna go knock out one like triceps and then biceps, or biceps and then triceps. So triceps were available, so went and knocked those out first. Then went to do biceps. That's why I say don't get a full plan in your head of like how you want your workout to go, because it might not go that way, and then you get frustrated and you're like, oh, I really need that machine, and it's taken, and now my workout's ruined. You know, I used to do that. Now I just adapt and I come in with kind of like, I know I'm gonna hit biceps and triceps. However that looks, if that looks like hammer curls, if that looks like dumbbells, if that looks like skull crushers, whatever that looks like, I'm gonna get it done, right? So I come in, evaluate, hit the workouts I can do, and then get out and recover. So I'm not gonna hit cardio right now. What I'm gonna do is just hit recovery, then hit back, have my Ninja Creamy, which just has Fairlife chocolate milk in it, a scoop of protein powder, perfect, good for recovery, good for restored glycogen, perfect protein, and it's only like not even 300 calories. So, but let's see how the pump came out. We'll see how we're looking. Oh. Gosh, I'm like breaking out, like right here. That's weird. So, pretty good freaking arm pump. See how the triceps are looking. Pretty freaking good. Still got to work on my posing, and then got to work on my like posture, because like my posture is like really weird. I used to hunch over, so I used to walk like this. So now I'm trying to get more on like open my chest like this, and I'm walking like this, right? Standing and walking like this. Pretty good. Lift, feel pretty good. Throughout the day, my plan is today is I'm gonna break up my cardio sessions in 15-minute sessions, and I'm gonna go hit the treadmill at my mom's apartment complex, and I'll do it for 15 minutes, get off, go take a break, let my leg calm down, my nerve damage calm down, then go hit another 15, then go hit another 15, go hit another 15, and I'm gonna do that for a total of an hour for the whole day, and get in like 12 to 15,000 steps, plus cardio, because I will be doing it at a incline. So it'll be like I'll do like 3 speed, 3 incline, and that's pretty good for me. That gets my heart rate up and everything. You might be different. You might need like a 10 incline at like a 4 speed. You know, just do what you can that helps you. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys for tomorrow, which would be probably shoulders, or legs, or even maybe a rest day. It just depends on how I feel. I am feeling pretty worn out and tired and pretty sore everywhere, so I'm feeling like I might need a rest day, but shoulders feel kind of ready to go. So if they feel good tomorrow and I'm ready to go when I wake up, then we'll hit shoulders. But other than that, it'll be a rest day / full day of eating. Just depends on how I feel. But I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video.